Good evening. We're taking a deeper dive into homicides tonight. So far this year, 121 people have lost their lives on Kern County streets. In just the last 24 hours, 3 people were killed. We do want to show you this map right here. You can see that the 2 red dots indicate the most recent deadly shootings. One was the location of the first shooting. Now, one person was killed on Flower and Miller Streets last night around 6 p.m. KCSO is still investigating that death, and just hours later, 2 more people were killed at Terrace Way and Hughes Lane. That shooting happened around 3 a.m. 23 ABC's Tori Cooper is joining us live from East Bakersfield and has more on what BPD is saying are some contributing factors to homicide spikes and if Kern County is the only county in the state dealing with that spike. Tori?
Yeah, homicides in Kern County reached a record high following the double homicide that we saw take place here along Hughes Lane and Terrace Way. In addition to the homicide shooting that we saw take place on Flower Street last night, both of which are now still adding to this dangerous benchmark.
Staged in the area for shooting multiple victims, cases en route.
Shortly after 3 a.m. Wednesday, Kern County Sheriff's Office deputies responded to the area of Hughes Lane and Terrace Way, where 3 shooting victims were found in the area. 2 died at the scene, and the 3rd person was taken to a hospital in critical condition. KCSO unable to confirm any suspect information. But that was not the only deadly shooting that took place recently.
In the unit for 245, victim of a shooting, Flower and North.
Just before 6 p.m. Monday night, another shooting victim was located in East Bakersfield. The victim made it to the hospital, but later died. This now marking 121 homicides so far this year. In 2019, by December, there were 89 homicides, according to data we have collected so far from law enforcement.
On an average year, gang involvement accounts for roughly half of the homicides.
Bakersfield Police Sergeant Robert Pear says it's clear that gang violence plays a role in the increase, and Bakersfield isn't alone in the spike. San Diego also seeing an increase in homicides from January to June of 2020. 52 homicides were reported, an increase of 37% compared to the same time in 2019. That's according to a report from the Sandag Criminal Justice Research Division. Fewer homicides in San Diego were contributed to gangs, according to the report, but BPD says it's still unclear if the pandemic is playing a role in the spike as well.
Does it factor in? I don't know. And anybody I talk to, they don't appear to know. But it is something that we didn't experience in 2019.
Now, in addition to San Diego, we also reached out to the city of Fresno to find out if they are seeing an uptick in homicides, and they did not get back to us. However, the Tulare County Sheriff's Office did just get back to us, and they told us that they are seeing a decline in the number of homicides that they have experienced so far this year. But as far as the homicide that we did see take place here last night, we were still unable to confirm any new suspect information with the Kern County Sheriff's Office. Reporting live in Central Bakersfield, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.